Hello, Magic players. It's Corntime60, that corny guy. It sure looks like Phyrexia, all will be one. Oh, there's the assistant pop-up. I forgot about that. I haven't really been on Arena lately. If I'm being totally honest, I have not been on for a little while. Looks like it's here. Completely outmatched. What's that? Event decks. Nah fam. Event decks are boring. Sealed, I did that already at the pre-release in real life. Do I get some free stuff? Maybe? Packs and basics? Sure. Patch notes, I don't care. What are the events? Oh, wow. They are just making it worse and worse. How can you do that? How can you make it worse? It was so bad before. They're just making their interface worse and worse. I can't believe it. I can't believe they would actually make it worse. Oy vey. Alright, I want to draft. Sealed is cool. Sealed is cool, don't get me wrong, but I want to draft. I did have a fun time at the pre-release in real life. I got me a foil Mondrak. I actually got 3 different Dominuses. Played some cards. It was pretty fun. Alright, what does this do? Gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy. So it yoinks a creature. Toxic 2, when it dies, it comes back. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I'll keep putting on. That's very weird. It's very convoluted. I don't think this is actually really good enough. But I can't tell about these. Like, they're very random. Like, you have to be built into oil counters for that to work. I think Crawling Chorus is actually the best thing here. Although, Bone Picker Scourge is pretty good, too. I'm probably just gonna pick the rare, because it's there. It's 2+2, look out. Phew, alright. Formiridon. Chrome Prowler. 3 oil counters on it. Chrome Prowler and there's tap something. That's pretty good. Vraska's Fall is good removal. I guess I kind of have to make a decision soon. I'm probably not running that. Honestly, probably a wrong pick. Is red-green actually strong? I know white-black is strong. I know white is really strong. Sinew Dancer is kind of good. 2 oil counters. Remove an oil counter, something gains haste. Let's grab that. That's worthless. I think Incisor Glider is good. Oh, I think that's actually a really good card. Prologue to Phyrexia. I don't think either of those are very good. That's a bear. Which other creature you control with Toxic gains Toxic? So extra Toxic, huh? Each permanent you control with an oil counter on it. So if I do go with the oil counter plan, honestly, this is probably the correct pick. I'm just not sure I'm all in on the oil counter plan. And I think this is a better card in general. I mean, I think this is a better card, really. The AI has no idea what it's doing right now. Maze Skull Bomb. Really? Alright, too late now. There's another Cinderslash Ravager. I guess that about makes that decision. Necroskeeter enters... Necroskeeter. I automatically turn Skeeto into Skeeter. Activate only if it entered. How on earth did that make it this far? Or proliferate. Black seems a little wide open, but I'm going to take the Mirex here. I could still go either way, honestly. I got 2 blue cards and 2 red-green cards. Meldweb is okay. Hexgold Slash is good. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target artifact. I don't know, man. Hexgold Slash seems a little better, especially against all the aggro that's going to be around. I don't think Meldweb is actually very good. There's another Necroskeeter. You may really put it in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. If you didn't put a card in your hand, this way proliferate. There's a Chrome Prowler. Sheesh. Put 2 oil counters on something, draw a card. Honestly, that's not bad. None of these are actually bad, but I'm gonna go with the Chrome Prowler. Dark Slick Shores is rough. Branch Blight Stalker's pretty good. Alright, that of Rebirth came all the way around, but a lot of the other stuff didn't. I think Batterfist is kind of better, since you can use it more. Well, destroying an artifact could be good. Sacrificing a creature looks to be a high cost. Some of the better blue cards did not wheel. Did anyone have any fun names? Popcorn, that's fun. Seru, Junetta, Mula, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Shin. None of those people had really cool names. Furnace Strider does fit in with the theme. The fact that a Sinew Dancer made it this far around, though, makes me think I probably should have gone in white instead. Or either in green-red Stompy or in some kind of blue deck. I actually don't know what's good in this draft format. For each permanent you control with oil counters on it. Need to remember to run Mirex, so I'm going to leave it in. Which is not... 3-tap, make a creature, even if it can't block, is not bad. Everything's Phyrexian. Phyrexian, Phyrexian, Phyrexian. Imagine just writing Phyrexian over... Oh. This thing is not an elemental. Look at that, it's just a pure Phyrexian warrior. That's weird. Ugh, Plague Warrior, though. Ugh! Anatomist. Still playable blues. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Think I like the Plague Nurse better, honestly. I definitely like the name of it better. Carnivorous Canopy. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. I'm gonna take the Crescendo, I think. Adaptive Spore Singer is not bad, actually. Look, I didn't have to pick Shrapnel Slinger. It was coming to me. Well, I think the new Nissa is probably an insta-pick, right? It's kind of not super duper, but oh well. I mean, let me think. If you play it as a 5, with 2 flute for each, yeah, so it's either a 6-mana 5 loyalty, a 5-mana 3 loyalty. That's kind of bad. You plus immediately make a 4/4, plus again make a 5/5, assuming it lives. Drennan Iker's very good. Equipment. Anoint with Affliction. Affliction is really good. Black looks really strong right now, actually. But kind of have a Nissa here that I'm gonna run. That's probably good. Flash. Here's the battlefield. If it has Toxic, it gains Hexproof. Otherwise, it's just +2/+2. Which is still pretty good. Hive Master is not bad. Another Anoint with Affliction. Oy vey. Whoever's in black is just getting fire. 12, but we can kind of -1 there. Double Strike. So that's a 3-mana 2/2 Double Strike, really. Maybe a little too late to hard pivot here, but if I cut red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's rough. I'm probably not cutting red. Furnace Punisher. No, no. Equipment spells cost less. You're Kinsmith. Reach. This has Vigilance, but not Reach. That's kind of weird. It looks like a spider. Holy crap, look at Duress. Look at that art for Duress. That's actually really cool. And this thing is also just a 3-mana 3/3 menace. A 3-mana 2/3 menace that does some kind of equipment shenanigans is okay, but I think that's better. Maybe I should have gone with the green. Let me pay 2. If you do proliferate. Let's go with Axiom Engraver. That seems good. Is everyone else also in green-red? There's another prologue to Phyrexia. It's pick 4, so, like, blue is wide open to my left. Definitely running the Nissa. Is this actually that good? Not really. Not really. I am annoyed at how red I'm getting, though. I say as I get past more good red cards. Battlefield, draw, discard. From graveyard on top of your library. Okay, that's not super duper. What's my creature count? 9? Pretty good. I'm gonna have stuff to cut. Tyrannax Atrocity is actually pretty good. Sawblade Scamp is also pretty good. It gets me those oil counters. How many equips do I have? 1, 2. Only 2. So I'm not playing the equipment thing. But still, 5 mana 4/4 haste, Toxic 3 is pretty solid. What are the chances the Scamp comes around? Number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Bleh. We're kind of big on bombs right now. What oil counters won? We have almost nothing that actually has oil counters. So that's kind of a 3-mana 2/3. I don't understand why white is wide open. That's what I don't understand. Like, white is a really strong color in this format, too. I don't think Maze Skullbomb is good. I actually don't think it's good. Another Barbed Batter Fist. I may be a little more aggro than I was expecting. This is a 2-mana 3/1. So I have a lot of 2-mana 3/1s. Probably not gonna run that. I could have grabbed the prologue, but at this point, I would cut green before red, I think. Okay, I need to remember I'm 1 card, yeah, I'm good on creatures right now. Copper long legs. Probably not gonna run that either. Holy crap, the stamp came around. Alright, what does this even do? No more than one creature can attack at each combat. Exile something. Return it at the beginning of their next end step. So blink one of my things, or blink... Take one of theirs out of commission. Make a samurai. For each player, bad board wipe. I don't know. Where's the battlefield? Another creature or artifact. I'm just going to put an oil counter on it. Or another creature. You do target creature can't block this turn. Or I can just grab another Branch Blight Stalker. I think I like the Fuse name. And people are passing stuff they shouldn't be passing, honestly. Just tap to exile target from a graveyard and put an oil counter. I mean, yes, I'm picking that. Duh. Duh. That's probably the best card I could pick. Minor misstep. Unctus's Retrofitter, I think, is really good. I think if you're building around it, this card is great. Basilica Shepherd is good, even if you're not building around it. That's just a very solid card. Blightbelly Rat is amazing. Very solid bear. But I have plenty of other bears. Pooh! Can't go into white at this point, though. Is Incubation Sac really worth it? I kind of don't think so. Although, does this say permanent? It is an oil counter card. What am I doing on creatures? 15. Let's grab that. We're full build now. So everything else I add, I have to cut something. I think Ruthless Predation's probably the best way to go. Chimney Rabble, another Plague Nurse. It's still just a 4-mana 3/4. Also pretty good. I don't think I'm running any of these, so I think I just hate draft. Will Shock Splitter, huh? Another Hexgold Slash. What is this? Enters with 2. That's probably better. Well, if I'm going all in on aggro, it's better than Plague Nurse at least. I will actually grab that, I think. Can't believe that made it around. How many 2-mana 3/1s can a guy run? So I am kind of 2 over, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, I don't have to count. 10, 4, 10, 4, 1, 2, 3. I do like that. I do like that. It's a very weird high end here. Like, I just have a few random high-cost powerful cards. I mean, my 5-drop slots are all hasty. So those I can kind of forgive. But these... This is probably going to cost less. At least that's the idea. Blue is wide open, so I probably should have been in blue, but... That ship has sailed. I think I'm only one card over at this point. Yeah, I'm only one card over. So I'm kind of okay. Each player. Okay. 15 creatures. So if I do cut anything, it's non-creature, but I think I just run it like this. I mean, the facade is good only because it's another permanent with an oil counter. I like how they made the Twilight cycle. Vampirage. Vampirage? Like amperage, but the vampires? Sure. I will keep this. Oh, these lands are pretty. Why are they not full art? All the ones you get in person are full art. This kind of bothers me. This, like, fleshiness. It doesn't do anything either. So, I think we start with the Barbed Batterfist. We hold back the Murex until we absolutely need to play it. That's the idea, at least. Come on. Come on. Alright. I will reveal my second color, just because. Batterfist is the better start. Oh, he shakes. He's just ready for battle. Hello there. Have you ever played against aggro before? Oh. Oh no. Hello there, opponent. I'm not holding back, though. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh no, that was lethal next turn. That was gonna be a turn 5 kill. Okay, that 2-mana 3/1 is pretty solid. Wonder if I should be running more. If I end up losing a game, I may change it. Man, the art from this set. Holy crap, this needs to be a setting for a video game. Make a Magic video game. You play as just a generic rebel fighting against the Phyrexians. You're part of the rebellion. You meet Koth. You meet Elspeth. They give you tasks. They give you quests. You fight through this fucking crazy nightmare world and do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm just saying. It would be cool. I'll keep this. Bears win games. Say it with me. Creature has first strike and trample. That on this is kind of nuts. I mean, I know that's not what's happening, but yep. Let's go with that. If it trades with something, it trades with something. Oh well. Like, only so much I can do about that. Is it also gonna shake? Oh, he shakes, he vibrates. Alright, I love that animation. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of, like, in a Pokemon game. Like the old school first 3 generations of Pokemon games, the way the little sprite would shake. I like it. I do, I like it a lot. I'll turn the volume down a little. Hello, Trawler Drake. I'm not gonna equip over. I will offer this trade. Because if he wants to take it, he can take it. Decline. He doesn't have an artifact for me to hit anyway. Hello there, have you ever heard of this strategy called aggro? It's where you play a bunch of aggressive things. And then utilizing those aggressive things, you kill your opponent as quick as you possibly can. I would have drawn, unless he has something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He still takes 8, even if he blocks my biggest thing. That's fine. He's almost dead. The 3-1 is the best thing for him to kill. But if I don't draw something that wins it for me, I can still rummage with the engraver. Try to dig for something that pushes through the kill. Adaptive Spell Singer. One, 2, 3. And getting in for 2 is not a whole lot different. See if I can find a better answer. Punisher doesn't quite do it. Even if he does have another combat trick. Okay, he doesn't. He just has crack to draw. He has to block the 4 or he's dead. And it has first strike, so... I don't see a lot of ways he could get out of this. Unless he has a green-blue board wipe. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just attack. I don't even think about it. I just swing. Swing out, play another creature. Swing out, play another creature. Did I have fun? Yes, I had fun. I get the feeling the other guy didn't. I get the feeling the other guy did not have a whole lot of fun. Look at all those mouths. On the card, the art is small enough you can't really tell that those are all mouths. Yeah, this background is cool as fuck. This is dope, bro. Ninja Star 13, that's kind of a cool name. If I draw a mountain, it's good. If I don't draw a mountain, it's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm ahead. I'm up a couple games. I apologize for mumbling there a little bit, but I'm up a couple games. I have a creature, a removal spell. And now it's like draw a mountain or lose. Yeah, let's just do this right away. Although maybe I could have swung through and played him. Hard to tell. If he plays a single 4/4, my entire game plan is over. Unless I draw a mountain. He's not going to swing because he intends to block. Give up the scamp. There we go. Probably the worst land I could have drawn, but still. Light Branch. If I do get a mountain, I can do some things. If I don't draw a mountain, I can't do anything. Now that he has a 3/4, he has stabilized, and I can do no things. Does he start swinging back? He does. He did just gain 6 life, so I don't blame him. Alright, shouldn't have kept this hand. Let's never do that again, huh? That's not a mountain, we're gonna call it. That was my bad. That was a mole. That was a mole, and I failed to mole. Let's not do that again. Problem not with deck. Problem with player. Runs the progress engine and believes he is the smartest. I like how it's like their theme is all will be one, but they still like have little infighting. Fuck. Nope. After last game, nope. After last game, I'm just not doing it. And let's see, that'll be one thing with an oil counter. My Scrap Gorger can tap for mana, though. What the fuck? Turn it from your graveyard to your hand. So, I think I make a Might, and then hold up Hexgold Slash next turn. Does this activate only as a sorcery? No. Do you have an oil counter? Oh, there has to be a card in a graveyard. That's pretty annoying, actually. Brutal. About the best thing I could have drawn, actually. Free, permanent with oil counters and mana. And this has Vigilance? Yeah, okay. He just did nothing and 8/6 damage, which is a little confusing for me. The thing is, I actually have some protection against board wipes in the form of Mirex. Silver Fisher. This will be the last land I play, I think. Unless I end up needing double green. But I think I swing out here. So whenever it becomes tapped, exile target and put an oil counter. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to take 9? Go down to 4? Still lose your creature anyways? I kind of feel like just playing another Might is probably better. But here goes. I do have some discard draw, so I don't need to just throw out lands. I guess I could have. It didn't matter. Can't believe I drew Monumental Facade at the perfect moment, though. That was nice. Because he's definitely going to grow the one bird. That looks snow-covered. I know it's not snow, it's like bone, but this would be good art for a snow-covered island. The lights in the sky are very weird, though. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, sure. We got a good 2-drop, good 3-drop, good mythic. And look, we even got Phyrexia for no reason. Rrr. I like the way they vibrate. That's wonderful. Hexgold Slash, no! I feel like playing the Batter Fist is actually better. It represents more power on board. Spore Singer, sure. Can't play that just yet. I could equip and swing. Does not have vigilance, just first strike trample. I could play my own Spore Singer and buff it, which I think is what I'm going to do. And then, do I want to move it over? I think I do. Since technically this is a higher value creature. Yeah. So we're gonna play Phyrexia, I think. But first, I could also just play Incubation Sac, equip, and swing. But I think I start with attacking. Just to see what he does. Does he let the trade happen? Or does he use a combat trick? That's the question. +2, +2. Wait, what? 2 oil counters. Okay, that's just until end of turn. Good, good. Could also just play Sack and make a 3/3. But this would be a 4/4. Let's do it. Run it. Let's have a 4/4.
Our strength multiplies.
Oh, is Volt Charge an instant? Holy moly. He must have more burn than... The haste, though. He has to swing both at her, though. Like, he has to give up his 2/2 for this. Still sucks to lose Nissa, though. Still, that's 6 damage. Okay, this turn, it's definitely Incubation Sac, make a 3/3, swing for 6. 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. So if he blocks the 4/4, Kuldotha Cackler. Another Volt Charge. Holy moly, that's pretty good. Okay, so we just do the fight, right? GG! He couldn't handle it. Nissa was pretty good there. Probably not even the best card I played, but still good. Still a good card. Nissa is definitely powerful. Is this the land or is this the Twilight? Yeah, it is kind of funny how the Praetors are like, all will be one, but then they all argue with each other and like get into fights. Ooh. Actually a tough one, because I have to draw lands for this to be playable. I am on the draw, though. I'm on the draw, but I have to draw at least 1 land, and really would like to draw 2. I'll try it. I'll try it. This on the draw, I'll try. If I was on the play, definitely not. Alright, the Halberd is not bad, because now I have a playable, but I still need that land. I will trade. 100% will trade. Oh wait, no, this is the Halberd. I can hold up Predation. So I do not trade, actually. Put an oil counter, 3 oil counters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's an oil counter. So I could oil charge, or I could Adaptive Spore Singer buff swing. Could also just fight the Charforger. I think Spore Singer's correct, actually. The Hexgold Halberd is pretty good. I do want to kill something. I have a Volt Charge, which is... It's a bad bolt, but it's a bolt nonetheless. Pestilent Siphoner might actually be what I hit. I could Volt Charge that. And then he's kind of safe to swing, honestly. Actually, they both are at that point. This is probably better, even though it's not full mana efficiency. Okay, we will keep 1 oil counter on the facade for now. Just so that Volt Charge has an additional target. I am curious about how that works, but not curious enough to make a bad play to find out. Hello there, my friend. You sure look like a target to me. What does this actually say? Oil counter. Yeah, no. We're gonna kill that. Submit 2. And pass. This doesn't get trampled, does it? No. Yeah, he's not swinging with the rat anymore because he knows that's risky. Ooh, that's pretty good. Proliferate away, brother. Volt charge. Very cool. Maybe Menace was better, but whatever. What? What the fuck? Lesser mana value. Okay, he didn't do it though. I think I equip swing buff. Swing with this as well. Because if he blocks that, he goes down to 1. This kind of doesn't do anything but be a 4/4. Actually think that's lethal because he can block the 5 and block the 2. Okay, it's not quite game, but he is forced to block very badly. I guess technically that was incorrect, and I should have used the Facade to put a counter on the Scamp, and then just tap the Scamp for 1. Okay. Thought better of it. Let's make a 3/3. GG! Yeah, the Hexgold blade, is that what the name of it is? I want to check the name of this card, because that, yeah, Hexgold Halberd is definitely the MVP. That could be an item in the game. You're playing as a rebel, you could get the Hexgold Halberd. Make it a Souls-like. Come on, wizards. This idea is gold. You might even say it's Hexgold. I'm sorry, I know that was really dumb. I know that was really dumb, but I want to see the game because it would be very cool looking. I was like half asleep when I started this draft, but now I'm pretty awake. It's nighttime. It's nighttime where I'm at least. It's about time I learned to edit this stuff out. Yeah, sure. Sawblade Scamp is not super duper in this deck. Hiya! I think Scrap Gorger is actually correct because I can play... we'll see. Depends what they do. Definitely playing the forest, though. Start by attacking. Alright, he has his mana dork, I'll have mine. Bruh. Okay. I need exactly Hexgold Slash, like, right now. Actually, this thing does trade. This thing does trade with that. Holy crap. Deals combat damage to a player proliferate. Does that mean it's effectively toxic too? It is effectively toxic too. That kind of bothers me. I guess because of how it's ordered on the card. Dude's just running the best of the best. Our Batterfist is also a 3-1, but with other potential value. Pass. Silica Shepherd, sure. That's pretty good. Since that's the thing that can flash back. I just need one of my my boys. I think if I hold back my 3-1, honestly, Sawblade Scamp is kind of worthless right now. Kind of have to be aggressive here, don't I? Doesn't feel great, but I think it's correct. Doesn't feel great. Sure. Pass. Not spend the money to equip right now. The money, the mana. You could get a Barb Batterfist in the game. Look at that. You could fight the Armored Scrap Gorger. I was gonna say, I'll block that. Best believe I'll block that. Bruh. Holy shit. Look at all this removal. Could also use Mirex to make a Might. Huh. I think I'd rather play the Blight Boy. And he kind of has to double block here if he wants to make it a trade. But if I give it, it doesn't give trample. So that's not worth it. A card from a graveyard. So I can exile something from my graveyard. Let me think. Is it best to attack with it? If he double blocks, he'll gain 2. Still think that's correct. Let's get rid of the Scamp, I guess. I don't have anything that brings stuff back from the grave. And we shall, after that, equip the Batter Fist. Incubation sac. Oh shit. Seems legit. That's a pretty big swing there. But hey, check this out. I got my own. Okay, do I swing with the Scrap Gorger? Yeah, all it does is trade with one of his golems. I still think it's probably worth it. He could trade it with the Convert as well. Yeah, since he has the flying, he kind of has the advantage here. And now he's also ahead on life total. I kind of have to spend 4 mana on Incubation Sac. Well, maybe not. Let's see, because if I swing with the Tyrannax and he lets it through... Does also have haste. If he doesn't block, then I'm forced to block with my Engraver. He still makes another 3/3, and then he just blocks at the Tyrannax then. I mean, just blocks the Tyrannax then. Still think it might be correct. And if he doesn't... I think if he doesn't block it, he takes 4. I can't hold back, because if I hold back, he just kills me. Yeah. I have to block with the Engraver. He does just make another 3/3, right? I have to block. I really don't have a choice there. Exuberant Fuselain, Trample, Oil Counter. Put in a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it. If I attack and he just doesn't block, he goes to 1. If I equip and then attack... I think I can also attack, make a 3/3, and then do the 1/1. Which I think is correct, even though it feels real bad, because if he has any kind of removal, I die. Technically, I don't have to attack, but I kind of do, because getting him down to 1 is pretty important. Plus, he'd have to go all out. Yeah, alright. Fuselain. Incubation Sac. Swing. Yep, I think that was the correct play for him. Cankerbloom. 1. Destroy artifact, enchantment, or proliferate. Okay. I think he wins this as long as he actually plays correctly. But... kinda have to try, don't I? doesn't give trample, so there's no reason to spend my mana on that. As long as he blocks correctly and doesn't forget about trample, he wins. If he blocks incorrectly, just click through. Come on, just click through. No! That card's kind of busted for being just an uncommon. That wouldn't have mattered. Let's make a might. That's incorrect. Technically making the 3/3 is better, but oh well. I was losing either way. Dang, man, that was a close one. I feel like I probably could have won if I did something different somewhere along the line. I don't know what, but I think I could have won if I had done something different somewhere. Again, problem not with deck, problem with player. The Cinderslash is really what I wanted to draw there. The only time I saw Bladegraft Aspirant, I did not want to play it. Like, I actually did not want to play a 3-mana 2/3 Menace when I have so many better cards to play. Yeah, I hate these. I absolutely hate the avatars that are like a person with cards. One oil counter card. No, on the play I can't. This I guess I'll keep. I guess I'm playing mono red. Oh, I hate that. Hello. I didn't mean to say hello. I was trying to mute my opponent. That's Death Touch. Let's play Facade and Hexgold. No blocks. Mirex next turn. Okay. I could have played that differently. So I could have waited, swung when he didn't block just like that. Does he have removal? And he wants to blow his removal on that. Yeah, we're blocking. Don't want to hit the 3. Duelist of Deep Faith is pretty good. Okay. So, in that case, no. Hexgold Hoverwings is pretty good. That is a 3/2 flying. Holy moly, okay, let me think. So if I just attack with that, let me think. 1, 1, 2, 1. If I make that bigger. You could just chump the 2/2, but I'm kind of okay with that. I also would Blazing Crescendo there, I think. See, now there's no real reason to, which is mildly annoying. So those will trade. He'll take 3. I don't crescendo. And then I just use Facade to put a counter, and then use that to exile his thing. That's still a pretty happy ending, I think. And this costs 3 to equip. Yep, I'm fine with it. Crescendo can't save that anyway. And pass. Three cards and lose 3 life. Huh. Sure. Playing it risky with your life total, but okay. I get it. That was the wrong target. That was actually the wrong target. Let's get rid of the glider. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, I think that's probably technically correct, like... Oh shit, I only have the double green. Still think it's correct.
Fight beside us.
I mean, he can hit Nissa. Oh shit. He doesn't have to hit Nissa. Another Duelist to Deep Faith. Okay. I can crescendo through, though. Or I can just do this. Wouldn't have the mana for it anyway, but now all his creatures are dead, and I still have creatures. Oh no, I can play it next turn if I draw a forest. Okay, GG's. That was a fun one. That was honestly a pretty fun game. I kind of felt like he could have had me, I think. He would have, he just had to play his removal a little differently. That's also very pretty. 9 spheres. The Facade, Murex, the Furnace, the Maze, the Bay, the Pits, the Fair Basilica, the Mycosynth Gardens, and the Seed Core. Why are they called spheres? Is it like they took the plane and separated it out into 9 planets? Sure, keep this. Eriday, keep this. I don't even know which one of these I start with. Depends what they do. He does nothing, we go the aggro. Light belly. Wanna trade? Yep, sure. So, Scrap Gorger. I can also play Cinderslash now, if he plays something with 1 tough, or even if he doesn't play something with 1 toughness. Scry 2, then I scry 1. I'll take it. He talked, yes. I'll also take that. That's fine with me. It's also free. Yeah, the burn all their creatures for one ended up not being relevant, but that's okay. 3/3 Toxic 1. Actually, okay card, but not super duper. Let me think. I can just fight the rat and then swing, right? Did this dude do mono black? Oh, he got another rat. I didn't notice. Sure. Now, is he actually playing... Wait. That's the blue spell bomb, so he's probably not really playing mono black. He's just kind of acting like he's playing mono black. Whew! Of all the things to draw. Yeah. Yeah, have some of that. Enjoy. That's such indestructible. I would lose the Scrap Gorger, but he would lose like 5 life, so it might be worth it. Yeah, I think I still swing out. That's fine. That's what I'm saying, he takes 5 anyway. And if I just equip Halberd over to this guy, he probably bounces him, huh? Although bouncing him means I get to replay him. Yeah, probably bouncing a token is smarter. Crescendo! It's pretty good. Let's move this over. Crescendo it. Push for lethal. There we go. He didn't have removal. That was a risky play. Admittedly, that was a risky play. It was very risky. It was very risky, but it paid off. Do I still have one more? Do I still have one more? Come on, tell me I still got one more game. No, it's over. It's over. Well, that was fun, though. Apparently, this is how you draft green-red, is you just run into 2 Cinderslash Ravagers very early on and then say, well, okay, I guess I'll be green-red. And then pull a Nissa in pack 2. Let's open 10 packs. That's nice to see. Orange Wellspring, so that's what the art is from. Open the last one. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this draft. I enjoyed playing it. This oil counter tablet is really weird. Anyway, that'll be that, and peace out, y'all.